Hi everyone, it's Danielle here, and I'm just going to go through the add-on kit I've made for my Christmas kit this year. I finished the Christmas kit, and then I had a couple of people message me sort of saying like, oh, oh, it's a shame there was no this or that or blah blah blah, and then I suddenly started looking at it as well and thinking, oh yeah, I've missed like quite a few bits that I could have added into this. So I thought, oh well, there's no trouble. I can just sort of create a few extra bits and then sort of put it out as an add-on kit sort of later, closer to sort of December. So yeah, so that's what I've decided to do. So so I've made a few more papers and bits and pieces, die cuts and things. Everything will still go with the original kit because the colours are the same. So I've kind of kept the colour palette to match. So basically it is an add-on kit. It's perfect to blend in with the other Christmas kit because it all goes together nicely. Okay, so I'll start with the papers. I've got 6 because I snuck another one in last night because I suddenly I created a die cut and then I was like, oh, I want to make that a paper. So I did that. So we've got this one which has got sort of all festive words on it. So we've got like merry, bright, shine, tree, December, cheer, star, but yeah, it's just a cute one. So you can either individually cut out these words, or you can use it as a sort of strip and a TN, or you can punch out tags and things out of this as well. So so that's just a kind of fun lettered one because I don't have any alphas in these kits. So this is kind of just a way of kind of using the colours to have some words as well. And this one was cute. I wanted to make like a red cup paper, but when I just had the red ones, it just looked a bit sad. So I was like, I'm going to add some pink and blue in there. So yeah, I'm rebranding Starbucks for them. But yeah, it's just a cute little coffee cup paper. Oops. This one is just a sweet little pine tree, Christmas tree paper in 2 different tones of the green. So yeah, just a sweet little pattern paper there. Oops. This one, I've used those hearts in a few different kits now, and I just really like them. They're sort of made a shape of a heart that I liked. It's a bit fun. So yeah, I just did a pattern with that with all the colours from the kit. I think we're just missing the yellow out of these. But yeah, so that's just a cute sort of festive heart. So you could use that for like your festive favourites. Oops. This one's fun, which is little kind of asterisk sort of stars, and then some little dashed lines. So it's sort of Christmas jumpery, but yeah, just a cute kind of little patterned paper there. I tried to add a bit more white into some of the papers as well, so to sort of save on ink. And this one's the one I created last night because I created a Christmas wreath, and then I was just like, oh, do you know what? I want to make that into like a circle paper. So so that's what I did. So yeah, that's just a cute little Christmas wreath one there with some little balls on it as well. So yeah, so there we go. So they're the papers, a nice little mix of patterns in there. I've got a few extra journal cards. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen a few of these already. So I made 4 kind of little girls that were kind of festive, with little kind of festive elements to them. So we've got little Dealy Bopper Christmas trees on this, and she's got a little Christmas tree jumper on. This little girl's got Christmas tree earrings. Got another little girl here with Christmas star earrings, and then a Christmas snowman jumper, and then little reindeer antlers on this one. So yeah, just a cute little mix. And then I couldn't help resisting adding in a little nod to Clark Griswold from Christmas Vacation in there. So so yes, I put that in for sort of documenting your Christmas tree. Hopefully it's less catastrophic as his was. But yeah, I really like that movie, and I sort of thought, oh, do you know what, I didn't add it in, so that was a bit silly. So they're just a couple of extra journal cards. Then I thought I'll add in some different size tags. So I've got 4 sort of smaller size tags. These are good as well because you can just sort of punch a hole in them, and you can either add them into your binder as a little kind of flip through. You can add those little you get those little kind of acetate punched holes, so you can kind of glue to the back, so you can have it as a flip, so you could write on the back and have it just flipping through in your December daily. And so yeah, it's just a sort of fun thing you can add for Christmas Day, or like, you know, the day before as like one more sleep. This one, I know that in America, homely is not necessarily a great phrase, because it's almost like saying someone's a bit like, she's homely, she's a bit plain, like is how people describe people as being, which is evil. But in the UK, it is not. It is a nice word for describing a comfy, cosy home. So this is the wording we're using. Deal with it, Americans. Yeah, I couldn't believe that when I looked it up. I was like, homely. Oh, made me a bit sad. But yeah, we're using it in the nice, cosy house way. Not in the plain woman way. This one's fun. I just absolute cracker, and I've got 4 little Christmas crackers there, which are really cute, and a little Christmas tree as well. So yeah, they're just some fun ones. And then I've got a bit tag crazy, and thought I wanted to do some sort of longer ones as well, because again with these you can add your big number to them if you're going to have them as a flip through in your December daily. I mean, I probably wouldn't recommend punching them and using them in that flipping manner, just because I think they might be a little bit too big. But yeah, I think with that kind of those acetate sort of add in little things that you get with the holes punched in them, they work really nicely. You could sort of you can back to back too as well. So yeah, I just think it's just another fun way of adding your numbers into your December daily, into your binder, but without necessarily having it on an A4 sheet. So it's just a bit more playful, having like smaller bits kind of tucked in around things. And you could also make a pocket and tuck them into it as well. But yes, I just thought nice to have 3 different styles of those as well. I have a journal card in the Christmas kit which matches this as well. So yes, that was just a fun extra bit. And then onto the die cuts. So I've got a few more die cuts. Let's just create a bit of space. So I've been making a couple of these little rosettes. So I've got a yes this, which is fun. You could use that for anything really. Just have it kind of tacked onto your photo. That's the Christmas wreath, which yeah, when I made it I was just like, that's so sweet, I need it on a paper. So yes, I did that. I've got a few more little punched circles knocking around in this kit. So I've got a little Shine Bright, which is cute because I managed to put little stars over the circles. A little star. Oops, a little Christmas trees, Farm Fresh. Got a wish list 2020. Got a little heck yeah. Oops, a little woohoo. All these things as well can just be stapled onto your photographs as well, directly onto them. Fun times. I've got a festive mix cassette tape because I made a autumn songs one for my autumn fall Halloween kit, and people really seem to like it. So yes, I thought, well, I'll make a little pink cassette tape to use for your festive tunes. I've got a little ho ho home because I think we're probably all going to be home for Christmas this year. A little pink star. I've got a couple of bigger Christmas crackers to kind of go with the little tag there. So I've got, there's a few knocking around in here. Oops. And blue one. There we go. So yeah, so they're just cute. I wanted to kind of add in a few more kind of British Christmas bits as well, because again I had a few people sort of say to me, oh, it'd be really nice if you could have a few more kind of English nods, and because I am English I figure why not. I've got a little Merry, a cheer, oops, a bright, and I've got a few little ampersands as well. They're sort of popping around, so I just wanted to add in a couple of bigger words. So they're slightly larger than they are on the paper, but it's just fun to just have a couple of different sizes. So you could cut them out like this as one word, or you could like fussy cut out each individual letter. I've just kind of done it that way to keep it kind of tidy. I've got a few little Christmas trees knocking around, so they're gonna pop up. Ho 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 there. And two, oh my goodness, these are so cute. I couldn't I had to make a little tiny pink one as well, but how sweet is this little robin? Oh, it's so cute. So I made two little robins. I've got one with a little blue hat and one with a little pink hat, but they're just so cute. and I decided not to put feet on them because I just really like the little kind of stick legs with an absurdly large body. So yeah, because I do think that when I see robins, their legs are so teeny tiny. I've got an umbrella because in England it will inevitably rain for Christmas rather than snow. We don't really get much snow, it's more rain. I've got a little eye mask there that says "Wake me when it's Christmas Day," which is cute. You could use that for, again, like documenting like the day before, sort of a one more sleep. Ah, there you go, one more sleep. Oops, got a little "Oh what fun." I've got a Christmas pud, which is fun, so with a little holly on top. A little circle snowman punch. And then I've got an actual little snowman die cut there. He's really cute. Oh, another little and. I've got a joy there. Oops. Got two Santas. I've got a black Santa and I have a white Santa. So I'm just keeping everybody happy. So yeah, and they're just really sweet. Black Santa's got a slightly greyer beard. I've got a little blue Christmas tree, green Christmas tree, and then a few little crowns, because in our Christmas crackers we get little paper crowns, so oops, I wanted to add a few of those in as well, so they're sweet. Little, oh, can't get the red one, it's gone in walkies. A little red one there as well, so they're just cute little crowns, but you can also like add them on top of things, like onto different bits and pieces, so they're just fun. Another one of the little speech bubbles. I've got a warm and cozy there. Sort of trying to slide everything along. I've got another reference to being home this Christmas. That's a couple of little houses there. A little tiny little rosette that says "Trying to be good," because aren't we all? I've just got a little label there because I realised I didn't have a kind of more bright pink label in my last batch, so so I added one in. I've got a little nice list. Whoops. A blue little Christmas tree, a little light blue one there. You could put all these in a little row as well and stitch them all together. I've seen people do that before with like multiple embellishments that are different sizes. You can like line them all up and run them through your sewing machine, and it's a real neat little way of creating like a little cluster. Got a little black real life there. Whoops. A few mince pies, because I wanted to add those in again, a sort of British nod. So I've got one that punches out in the circle punch, and then two sort of slightly smaller ones that are just kind of freehand cut circles. A little bar humbug, and a little circle punched Christmas pud. Oops. And a little red homemade there as well, so when you're making your cookies you can add a little homemade to it. So yeah, there we go. That's the whole shebang. Yeah, and still again just a nice little mix of different things. So I've got some die cuts in there that are just fun to sort of like layer in behind your photographs, but then also some ones that are kind of a bit more practical because you can kind of use them to as a title for a little photo layout or something like that. So your little woohoos and these little guys and these little banners are quite helpful for that kind of thing. And then you've just got like general embellishments to use for kind of raising things up on little foam pads is quite a nice way to kind of get that 3D element, because obviously, you know, nothing's puffy, so, and we all love a puffy, but there's different ways to kind of use these for layering effects, so you can still get that kind of vibe, just a little differently. I did think I'm going to do a couple of little layouts and spreads and things sort of closer into December to kind of show you how I'm going to use bits of my kit into my December daily as well. So because I'm mainly using the Citrus Twist kit this year, but I'm going to, because the colours weirdly kind of match quite nicely with mine too, because I've got kind of more greens, reds and then sort of pinks in there as well. I think I can kind of work the two in quite nicely together. So yes, I'm going to do a lot of that, so you'll see kind of more of my sort of using this kit as we get kind of into December in my own December daily. So yeah. And there we go. Any comments or questions or anything like that, you can pop them below and then I'll get back to you there. And yeah, in the meantime, I think that's all. It'll be up on my Etsy store now, so so you can go and have a look and check it out. And you can also check out the the main December Christmas kit is up there too. So yeah, so I have the 2 kits now, so I will put this up as the add-on kit. So yeah, that's on there as well, and yeah, all the rest of my bits and bobs are up there too, so if you want to have a little look, feel free. And I'm going to try to be a bit more like take some more photos and kind of put things out there a little bit more. So I'm working on another kit at the moment, which is all sort of about like books and reading and kind of things like that, sort of bookish kit. So that will be up sort of in a couple of weeks. I think I've only just sort of started that one, so I'm going to take my time with that one a little bit. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Hope you're all well, and sending lots of love to all of you. And yeah, take care guys. See you soon. Okay, bye.